Greetings, my fellow nut enjoyers and seekers of ultimate wisdom, or as we like to call it here, the ultimate nut clarity. My name is Naxaltima, and today we are playing Warhammer 40K Mechanicus II, the Necron campaign. Alright, hello Thrimber, lovely seeing you here. I see you are absolutely amazing with splitting your vision. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for Hunt today. I had some stuff planned. It is extremely busy. Everything is extremely busy. Monica. Thank you, Wisdom Dog. Oh, alright. Where did we left off? Get off my lawn. Alas, that we can disintegrate each of these vermin only once. Overlord Shekotok? Tethshep Dynasty. Hey, my god. I'm just lurking watch anime. No Kek WE, I'm sorry. Where's that from? I only have 7TV. Oh no, I don't have 7TV on this browser. Never mind. I had switched browser today again. I am now on Microsoft Edge, as I have been promised that this is the one that has the least amount of CPU usage. I have to set up all my stuff there. I'm sorry. Alrighty, complete the Nemesor, complete the Grand Vizier, shoot down. Oh yeah, this is the assignment, right? He's occupied, alright. Well, I think we should do the Grand Vizier then. With Heki. Do you still have encoding issues? Yeah, I do with... I just had encoding issues with the Chivalry yesterday, which was amazing. I don't know that day I can possibly requisition you to help me set up the dual PC thing, but I believe it would be either a Sunday or a Thursday. But I would have to ask you in the week when this is possible. I think next week would be a candidate, but only for Thursday, and then I don't mind Sunday. Sunday I'm streaming. I'm stupid. Huh? Sunday I don't mind. Sunday I'm streaming. Lol, I'm stupid. Sunday is okay. Thursday I'm streaming. Ah, I see. Nice. What are you watching though? Said you're watching anime. Resurrection Orb instead of light. The strongest job is apparently not a hero or a sage, but an appraiser. Is that the title of the anime? That's crazy. Why are anime titles always this long? I like my anime when they're just Konosuba and that's it. Guess what? It's an isekai? I see, okay. Then I forgive you because isekai are the best anime. Devourer nanoscarabs. Canoptic spider, canoptic wraith. Oh, I can have wraith! I think everybody can have wraiths. Shuki! I'm about to nerd. Hello, Shuki. Why? Because he is level 0. Okay. Oh my god. I wanna throw up. Thank you, Shuki. Hello, Socks. Thank you, Socks. And throw it down. How about you throw it back, Shuki?
Styled himself Grand Vizier to the Pharaoh. Jebka was a master of exotic radiation and para-rational energy, a creator of mighty and esoteric weapons. Sankotep had often sought his counsel on the use of such technology.
Amazing. I have twerking cats and... Oh, limes, I see. And limes... What is lime, by the way? I have no idea what lime is. I only consume her by proxy through Bricky content. When they play... I think, did they play Darktide together? I think they played Darktide together. A ferret. Oh, I love ferrets.
Jebka. He will fortify his resting place with such horrors. Yet without our hand, he may never awaken. I would have you, Vargar, open his stasis crypt and summon him to my court.
What is lime? Lime is lime. Oh, indeed. Thank you, Shuki. What wise words.
I shall see it done, my Pharaoh.
My god. Why do you like Nux as Nux? Okay, hello. I see, so Shuki Naiwa is Shuki Naiwa. I don't... Zakin! Oh my god! Resubscribe for a month, my god! Thank you so much! Hallelujah. That's amazing. My god. 20 stream streak. Wow. And I'm gooning. Oh my god, Shugi. I think that's TMI, Shugi. I mean, we like talking about nothing and stuff, right? But my god. The amount of times you are gooning is too much. I have a 0 streak. That's okay, Shuki. That is okay. Let's have this for now. Let's see what we can do here, because I definitely want... We can have immortals. Is it with Tesla? The bestest of immortals. Should we get one more scarab? Would that be worth it? I don't know. It's just one spider, 2 immortals, and then 3 scarab. Yeah, maybe we want another scarab. Alright. Opening Twitter doesn't help. Yeah, I have the life hack of just don't have a Twitter account. Just don't consume Twitter. Meow, 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 meow. Thank you, Shuki. Awaken Cryptic Jebka. I wonder what the Canoptic Spider can do. I want the Wraiths. I want the Wraiths so bad. My X feed is crazy. Yeah, I believe it is, Shuki. I know you and I know the stuff you do, and I believe your X feed can be a bit crazy then.
The enemy troops, Skitari as they called themselves, surrounded the tomb in great numbers, but most were engaged in fighting the constructs that poured forth. Kepka had never been idle in creating defenses to protect himself.
That's crazy. Are we now?
Isolate and wipe out the closest group of invaders. Create a gap in their lines.
Thank you, Nevesha. Kill all enemies. So we are fighting both them and them, or are we not? Maybe we're not.
Observing the field.
Oh, it's a big spider. Oh my god, look at that big spider. What can it do? Summons Canoptic Scarab. Requires Dominion level 2. Automaton Claws. Reanimation Protocols. Alright. Looks like I know what you are. I'm sorry, but it's true. Then we have one group of scarabs in the front. Ooh. Oh. Command protocols. Command protocols are unique actions available to all units under Lord's command. They cost nothing to use, but share a long cooldown across all Necron units. Each time a Necron unit's turn ends, the cooldown is reduced. So, Heki, meticulous overseer of tireless Canoptic legions. I like it. Heki ensures the dynasty endures through relentless repair and control. To him, warriors are resources to be reclaimed and returned to the eternal war. On the battlefield, Heki's playstyle is that of a specialized support able to buff the Canoptic constructs of his court from a position of protection behind spiders and scarab swarms. With his reanimation orb and healing ability, Necron units become even more resilient than they already are. So he may be my favorite one, okay.
My will be done.
My will be done. Moves all skills from both positives and negatives. Okay. I get you. We want someone to attack us here, but I don't think that will be possible. Okay, let me get this. Bounce also affects the closest unit within X range of the target. Bounce 2. Mine's so 1, 2. That would be right. I kinda want to start with the Immortal. What the hell, Shuki? What is this? Oh, it also hit this one. That's nice. Oh, and they can move and shoot. You shall move here and attack them. Amazing. Oh, it is an Adeptus Mechanicus thing that they just do minimal damage. Okay. What is the range? Not enough. Advance Legion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Tesla Immortals will always be my favorites. about to pass out, then have a good night, Shuki. Scarab time? Scarab time! That's very cool. Okay. How's your day been? Which day is today? It's Wednesday, right? So I think over. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Why is my? Oh my god. What is happening? This is my internet again. Was it just my stream? Okay. Now my day's been rather okie dokie. A bit full, but you know, it's okay. The Swarm's Embrace restores 3 HP to an allied unit. Ooh. Should we use this on the Scarab? Because they have all not taken any damage. Oh gosh. What is happening here? Yeah, I do need my I definitely do need to do a PC setup. My god. Everything is laggy. Okay. Good. We shall not heal the scarabs. Or they are scarabs. Oh, nice. Right, that's okay. Can he attack them both? Oh, yeah, he can. Okay. Oh, only 1 damage. All right.
All is ready.
I like it.
1,000,000 warriors, 1,000,000 keys.
Get this one. And then we shall heal you. That spider is pretty cool. Alright, only 1 Skitari is left. Will they turn on us though? Alright. Nice. It was a pretty easy fight. It was once considered wise among our ancestors to be grateful for mortality.
Jekka was famed for his brilliance and notorious for the experimental technology he created. Never shy, ever circumspect, anticipated the approach to his tomb would be seeded with systems designed to ensnare and eliminate intruders.
Okay. Nefershah deployed the Royal Guard to minimize the chance of disruption by Jepka's security measures. Sacrificial Vanguard network search or unorthodox approach. Select the least likely approach route to the tomb in the assumption Jepka would have focused his defenses elsewhere. Take the approach slowly, using the Royal Guard's warriors to search for sensors and traps as they go. Send a small unit of Necron warriors ahead of the main Royal Guard so they will trip any defenses and make the main force aware of them. Alright, I don't know what network search would do to us, but I am willing to try Sacrificial Vanguard because we can heal people.
Necron warriors suffered losses, but the principal Royal Guard force reached Jedka's tomb undamaged.
Yeah, okay, no, we just lost a unit. Okay, now when we are focused now, we do more damage. That's Gucci. But at least we only lost the scarabs, and we bought one extra, so it isn't the end of worlds.
The enemy are scattered, but not defeated. Break through these wretched vermin before they can attempt a defense.
I cannot stress this enough. I feel like the Necron campaign so far has been incredibly easy. Here. One here. And one here. Already first. He deals 3 damage, which is not nice, but I'll move the scarab over here. I see, okay. That was easy. I kinda wanna use him. Ui. Oh, it's this servitor's turn next. Alright. Oh! Look at that beastie. Let's go here. You're so spicy. I'm one of the spice nuts. No, don't touch the spaghetti. Oh? 2 attacks? My lord, is that legal? I love Tesla. Not the card company, but the weaponry. Is something we can activate? No, right? No. Okay.
Obedience overall.
Obedience overall. Oh my god. We get to him? No. Okay. How much can he move? Like here, right? So we have to go here. Yeah. Alright. Get it. Victory. Okay, the fact that we had allies in both of these fights. I feel like the Adeptus Mechanicus campaign is just harder. Ooh, what is this? Reanimate. Spend 5 living metals to resurrect a unit. Sacrifice unit to decrease vigilance. No, we just generate 10 dominion.
The invaders had not yet breached the tomb, but there was another obstacle besides. A corrupting spider roamed near Jebka's sarcophagus chamber, its mandibles flared ready for combat. The construct showed no deference even to the nobles who led the royal guard.
What?
This construct should be occupied with repairing the tomb, not barring our path. Jebka has clearly meddled with its protocols to serve his own needs. But I did not believe even he was arrogant enough to threaten the royal guard. Construct, you will permit us free passage in the name of the Pharaon.
Ooh.
In response, the construct merely charged its particle beamer and emitted interstitial signals that Nefershar could not decipher.
It seems the Grand Vizier thought his privacy outweighed the authority of the throne. A delusion that must not stand.
I see, this is why we were able to decrease vigilance. Okay, Nefershar carefully pondered the best means of forcing the tomb spider to stand aside. Expedited obedience. The lowly construct is too unintelligent to be tricked or reasoned with. It should simply be obliterated. Deconstructive distraction. Damage a part of the tomb nearby, so the construct will default to its proper behavior and attempt to repair the damage instead of posing a threat to the royal guard. State the many grand titles and deeds of Pharaon Sankotep, whose authority Nefershar carries. This should force the Canoptic Spider to recognize a command authority it must obey. So from the dialogue before, these two options are out, because we already know the spider is not following its protocol, it is not repairing stuff, so just damaging something so it has repair it is just not viable. It also didn't answer to the Pharaon's title earlier, so I think it's just best to just get rid of it.
It is no more than a broken tool, and a broken tool is best disposed of.
The royal guard opened fire, and the tomb spider was caught in a storm of gauss blasts before its own weapons were fully operational.
Some enemies damaged next time. Nice. Maybe my last package of nuts again.
This construct has served as an obstacle long enough. Deactivate it to a terminal end.
Oh, we're fighting the tomb spider. Mad Canoptic Spider. We shall have our own. Over there. Okithroth. Fight. Okay. It has 13 HP. Already get blocked. Ooh, never mind. We gotta fight these two. Nice.
command as I am commanded.
I command as I am commanded. Really? You get an attack opportunity for this? Alrighty, let's get rid of these. Have these creatures fly up here. And attack the spider. Nice. Sacrificial unit. Three damage. Oh, because it has one armor. Okay. I was like, huh? I only did 2 damage there. One damage? That's crazy. Ouch.
A million warriors, a million kings.
Oh, nice. But they're not in range.
I command as I am commanded.
Can I do both of them? No, right? You can only attack with one. Okay. Then I'll attack it directly. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, will it attack? Oh, wow. Nice. It's also blocked, okay. Oh my god, will they? I think, yeah, they just spawn endlessly. But it's now in a good position
By the dynasty.
to be shot repeatedly. Oh, I would like to heal myself. Thank you very much. Or do we want to heal the scarabs? Let's heal the scarabs. Alright. No man, then the spider's kaputt. Uh-oh. Bam. Spawn more scarabs. These scarabs shall eviscerate the scarabs. Nice. Yeah. Another swarm of scarabs has been reduced to atoms. I'm offline now, my PC is lurking now while I'm in bed. Have fun. Wow, thank you, Thrimbor. Have a good night. I believe in your nut. Thank you, Zalkin. I mean, we have already won this. They just don't know it.
Obedience over all.
obedience overall. Oh. Oh, I have this model of the cryptek. It's even painted.
Unexpected visitors. I had wondered at all the noise.
Cryptek Chepka. Our Pharaon commanded you be awakened to attend him within the Sepulchre Regnant. I am surprised to find you already released from stasis.
I am surprised our Pharaon could recall me at all. My diagnostics suggest his engrammatic degradation to be severe. No. My tomb woke me some time ago in response to the alien presence. Thus far, my constructs have dissuaded interlopers. I trust the spider at my door gave you little trouble.
Wow.
My Grand Seneschal, Viceroy. The title escapes me. No matter. I recall such grand weapons and cunning devices at my disposal. I have need of your craft, my technomancer. I am your Grand Vizier, my Pharaon. The eons of the Great Sea have doubtless taken their toll, but worry not. Your loyal servant stands ready to assist you in grasping the principles by which you ruled before your slumber.
Nice. Chepka. What a G. Prepare your thick Uzi for a raid. Thank you, Zarkin. Just unpin after. Oh! My Uzi is ready. Hello, hello, raiders. And thank you so much, Senor Raid. Hello, hello, everyone. How was your Star Wars? I have seen the most of it, but what did I miss? Who fricked up? Who fricked up in the end? Hello, Arama. Our stream going, we did well. We got the bosses. Amazing. Stream started out a bit jittery, but it's getting better. I believe so. At least my frames tell me that it is getting better. My God. Alright. We just freed this lovely golden boy, or bronze and golden boy, from nothing actually, because he was already awake and just stumbled around throwing constructs at everyone and us. I mean, like, but he's a Chad though. He's cool. I mean, just look at the top of his head. It's very cool. I have his model on a shelf somewhere. It's also painted. It's one of the few models I have actually painted. Amazing.
I rule as ever I did. I need no other's hand to steer my domain. Return to the Sepulchre Regnant, Grand Vizier, and yes, I shall determine the course of my command. I shall remember what to do. Of course, my Pharaon. A million apologies for offering even the slightest appearance of doubt. Grand Vizier Jemka is at your disposal, ever devoted and dutiful.
Units lost 4. I like that apparently the summoned units from the spider are also counting towards units lost. Cool. Alrighty, we got 2 emeralds and 1 dynastic awakening. Simp. Everybody's simping to the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is basically a living god. He has the absolute authority over the dynasty. Everyone should follow his commands without question. Which is why this year is very tragic.
Report, Cryptek.
Because when your Pharaoh gets damaged by the Great Sleep, I question it all. We are back getting food, have fun. Yeah, if the Pharaoh gets damaged in the Great Sleep and now loses like his memory, this is not good for the dynasty. So I don't know how they deal with it. So far they all still feel like, nah, he is not to be questioned. He has divine right to rule us all. So yeah, looking forward how this will devolve.
As predicted, the pylons were easily reclaimed by your warriors, honored Vargard. The invaders displayed unexpected resilience, but it was of little consequence in the end.
And the weapons themselves.
My technomantic skills were enough to make the pylons responsive to the throne's command protocols once more. They are fully charged and operational.
Nice.
Good. By Sankotep's will, open fire.
The Gauss Annihilators were the pinnacle of such weapon technologies. With the strength to reach into Kivrov's orbit, their coils thrummed to bursting with energy, and their focusing crystals glowed green hot. The ground shook with their fury.
Have I said it today? I don't think I have. Oh my god, I love Kynox's voice. My god, I wish I would sound like that. But I can't, sadly. Maybe I should replace my body with metal. I crave the strength and certainty of steel.
Direct hits, Vargard. The craft was not destroyed, but its orbit is decaying rapidly. It is entering the upper atmosphere.
Then the Pharaoh's will has been done.
I mean, crash landing means survivors. Accomplished. Nice. So Heki has gained 2 eminence points. Fakon has gained 1 eminence point. Are you're Fakon, right? Yeah. Righty. So Heki, I would like you to have Canoptic Wraiths. Oh, we could also give him death marks. But he's surely the best boy. Ooh. Unlocks the Swarm. Unlocks Dominion. And the end of its unit's turn generate 3 Dominion plus 1 HP. Oh, I need him to have death marks. Oh my god. My brother in Christ can now deploy 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, yeah? I hope this just generates, this counts as 2 and not 4 or something. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Does anybody have, wait, can I spend it on here? No, okay. In Fakon, what can you do? You are the one with the tachyon arrow. Bup, 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 bup. I kinda wanna grab these immortals. Using a skill generate 2 domain. Never mind, we'll grab this. Okay. War map awakening. Dynastic awakening. We're back. Fudge cake and ice cream. Oh, cream is calling. Nice. As you progress through the campaign, you will earn Dynastic Awakening points, which can be spent to unlock relics, command protocols, and more. Nut cream? That's pretty sexy. I will happily spend my cream for the cause. Dynastic Awakening tiers. Unlock the required number of nodes per Dynastic Awakening tier will advance you to the next tier, as well as providing access to additional upgrades in the Lord's Chambers. Ooh. Awaken. Wait, what? Unlock Hyperspatial Transfer node. Gain accelerated. Ooh, for whom? Is this just... Oh, I see.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Oh my god.
Hydrate!
I shall hydrate. Thank you. Ooh. What is this? Osteoclave Fulcrum summons a transspatial portal. This portal can be used as a new reinforcement area. Why is hydrate so expensive? Why so costly to moisturize my nut? I don't know. I'm a capitalist. I want you to spend more nuts. Unlocks Devourer Nanoscarab. Summons Nanoscarabs when on the target cell. That's amazing. Alright. What is this? Unlock the Perfect Destruction. Unlock Tesla Weave. Oh my god. Bottle my nut. Oh, what's this? Oh, now we have bottle. Oh. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. I get it. Oh, I see. Amazing. We only have to do this. What do you mean hack on? Hack on spent this stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. This one, Amuka. Amuka has nothing, so Amuka will get the portal. And here, Amuki gets precision. What this? Killing Surge. Gain last rank aggressive defense. Never mind, we grab this. Wait, what? Oh, it's a different symbol. Never mind. Alright. Enemy units are immortals, and whatever this is. Are these also immortals? Command Lord Amuka in Awakening Nilarch Ukensep, Master of Kivroth's Destroyers, last of the Upit. Oh no, these are destroyers. In Pride Month? In Pride Month, we shall use the portal to teleport behind them.
Adherents of the Destroyer Creed are anathema to all non-deviant Necrons. Yet, Sanklotep tolerates Ukunset's tomb has not yet been uncovered by the invaders. She slumbers still, and must be awoken. This task I grant to you, Vargard.
I like the variety of the Necrons.
It shall be done, my Pharaon. The Nyalak's host are known to not cleave to the will of their superiors. The task is complex.
They will obey their Pharaon. But until such time as Ukunset is by my side, the adherents to the Destroyer Creed may need more forceful persuasion to accept the authority of a Vargard. I trust that will not be a significant obstacle, Nefershah.
No.
I know well the caprice of the Destroyers. They will be brought to heel.
Okay. Obviously this is always nice to have. So what can we bring? We can bring wraiths, we can bring warriors, and we can bring blade ones. That's 3 warriors. Okay. And 2 flayed ones. I feel like this is enough. Oh, this will be nice. I want to see how these wraiths perform. 1 Dominion level locked for this mission. Sounds Gucci. We will try this out then.
The forbidding entrance to Ukunset's tomb was untouched by the invader, and indeed seemed untouched by any save time.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the destroyers because they're all insane.
Open in the name of Vargard Nefershah, Hand of the Pharaon.
They're all insane and want to destroy all life. Some of them are so insane that they would go so far as to destroy all life on a molecule level. Which is wild. I don't know if their disease spreads. I know the flayed ones, their disease can spread to other warriors and nobles and stuff. I don't know if it is also the same for the destroyers, but they are all insane. Destroy, exterminate, annihilate, destroy.
It will not open. No great surprise. The Destroyers, in their madness, eschew the appropriate protocols. We must make our own way through.
The Vargard swiftly determined how best to overcome the destroyers' enforced isolation. Sealed inside the tomb, lest their madness spread. Be right back, eating food, have fun. Access their inner working on the door and unlock a technical skill. Nah, let's just bypass it. We don't need to use the main entrance. I mean, nah. I don't want to generate too much vigilance, though. We have at least 2 more events. Let's bypass.
Searching around the parts of the tomb above the surface, an area of weakness was identified where seismic activity had partially collapsed an outer wall. The Vargard's force removed rubble and widened the breach until they were able to gain entrance.
Nice.
The adherents to the Destroyer Creed were already awake, though Ukunset herself still slumbered. In the darkness of the tomb, they confronted the agents of the Vargard. The Destroyers gave no sign of deference to the Vargard's rightful commands. The emblematic pathways of their minds twisted, lost in waves of nihilistic madness.
If you intend to prove a point by sacrificing yourselves before accepting my authority, then such a gesture is no more than a waste of the materials of which you are constructed.
The destroyers were still unmoving, but hyperphase fields and gauss coils whined with growing energy as the Royal Guard attained firing positions.
All right.
Such a tiresome game of power this is, when there is but one power on Kivaroth. To stand in the way of the Pharaon's command is to beg for execution.
We have to fight destroyers now. And I don't want to fight destroyers. Oberon, Vargard of Zandrek, the word of my lord is the truth. If reality dares dispute it or whatever,
Know nothing but them.
it was one of my favorite Necrons.
If they choose to stand in our way, they shall be annihilated.
Oh shit. That's a big boy destroyer. That's a big ass blade. Oh gosh.
Scythe them down.
What can you do? Vicious Claws, Wraith form. Okay. How much movement do you have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Amuka. Forged in conquest and little else, Amuka embodies the creed that authority is proven in battle. Swift and unrelenting, she descends upon the foe in a storm of living metal. Amuka is a melee damage dealer able to swiftly close the gap between herself and enemy units to unleash. Her court is composed of nothing but the most aggressive Necron units who are able to follow her deep into the enemy lines. Oh yeah, these are short-range Necron warriors.
I am the blade.
But I bet this is her charge ability? Yes, it is. Oh god, he's fast. Can't even... So I have to stand here. Ouch. I wanna go here, yeah. Do a little bit of flanking. Ouch. Ah, scheiße. No! Oh, block it. Nice. Is he last? He's last. Oh my god. What? Inflict Vengeful Stars. Suffers +1 max damage from attacks made by Necron units. When killed, generates 2 Dominion. Get Vengeful Starred. Nerd. Don't need that yet. Alright. It's this unit's turn. Ah, you would get an attack of opportunity? For real, for real? How much damage do you do? 2 times 2 damage.
The foe.
What? Damage inflicted ignores Wraith form required. Move forward, ignoring obstacles and inflict damage on units passing through. Oh!
Bring me the foe.
2 to 3 damage, 3 damage.
I am the blade.
I am the blade. Ice back with cake and cream. You want some? Wait, what cake? Yeah, what cake? Nut cake? Not cake. Precision doesn't make no sense, in my humble opinion. Ah, it would have been useful here. Nut cake? Yes, not cake.
I obey.
How could he attack us?
Scythe them down.
2 to 5 damage. We could use him.
I obey.
She actually dealt full damage and now he will just one-shot her. Ow! Alright, I want to test something. Can I use my Wraith form? Oh, I can use my Wraith form. Amazing.
Let me give rein to our hatred.
Curse you again. And then we shall destroy you. Nice. Oi. Whose turn is it? Amazing. Oh, I was not hugging it. Huh? Ah, okay.
Knowledge is the ultimate weapon, but a blade to the throat is a close second.
I trust this needless waste has demonstrated our worthiness to enter the inner tomb. Continue and locate Ugansep's sarcophagus chamber.
Destroyers are scary. And this was the meaty destroyer. Oh no. Is she a hexmark destroyer? Oh no. Let's restore the HP for a leader. Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
To the inner part of the tomb formed a gauntlet of deadly traps. They were symbolic of the Destroyer's hatred of all life. But the material danger they posed was very real.
Oh no.
There is no need to incur further losses reaching Ugansep. We will dismantle or avoid these countermeasures, and in doing so, remind the destroyers they stand below the throne of the Pharaon.
T. Oh my, what? What the hell? The Royal Guard face 3 possible routes to the inner tomb, each protected by a destroyer rod trap. With great insight, she sent her force through the passageway of her choice. I send you some cum cake. Send the Royal Guard down the passageway with thousands of pressure sensors on the floor, which trigger wall-mounted weapons targeting electrical pathways in both the living brains and living metal cognition circuits. Oh, hello JJ! Long time no see. Why? Stop sending me Quake. Send the Royal Guard down the corridor full of spinning, hyper-dense alloy blades. Hello, how are you doing, JJ? Send the Royal Guard down the passageway with thousands of logic puzzles inscribed on the floor, which incorrectly response activates miniaturized gravitational anomalies. So this is the one where there isn't a guaranteed doom. There is just the high chance of doom.
Never Shah directly interfaced with the units solving each puzzle, and the Royal Guard rapidly progressed without a single Necron compacted into hyperdense matter by the tomb defenses. Indeed, the intricacy of each problem served to improve the Royal Guard's networking cohesion.
Nice! I finished it? You already finished on my cum cake? My god. Buy it. I sincerely hope that there will be a better destroyer. I mean, yeah, I didn't want. I don't think I would like cum cake. Sorry.
The destroyers are not alone in this region of the tomb. Its warrior phalanxes are also awakening. We cannot assume they remain unaffected by the destroyer's madness. Fight through them before they can demonstrate their wayward loyalties.
Nein, there's another big ass destroyer. Oh gosh, oh no.
Knowledge is the ultimate weapon.
Knowledge.
The throat is a close second.
Knowledge is the ultimate weapon. You have heard it here first. Let's send another one here. Just as a diversion. What do you mean you can't pass through?
Let me give rein to our hatred.
Yorne. Okay. We'll stand here. We shall curse you. do this. 5 Dominion. Nice. Ow! We need stuff. Like a lot of stuff. It's okay. I wonder. Yeah, which route will he now take? You stand here. Alrighty. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's mine. I forgot.
Seeking the foe.
Well, no, this is uncalled for, actually. I do not like what they have done here. I think I'll just sacrifice my warriors. What? What? Waluigi! Sorry.
Is within my reach.
Get bonked.
Bring me the foe.
This is piquant.
Scythe them down. I am the wrath.
Okay. Oh, nice. We reduced vigilance by 1. That is good. What if we destroy it now? Uh-oh.
I obey.
Please don't bully my poor wraith. Oh
Blades bared.
no. You shall stand between them. No, leave her alone. Ah. Nice. Be gone. He got one of my warriors. Oh god. I don't wish to deploy anyone else.
Seeking the foe.
Bye-bye.
The Royal Guard had reached the threshold of Ukinsep's sarcophagus chamber. As the Royal Guard entered the chamber, Ukinsep's stasis crypt opened, and and the Nyarlath emerged.
What happened in the first game? I think in the first game, one of the first bosses you fight, or you can fight, is a destroyer. So I hope this is not a destroyer lord boss fight.
Who disturbs my rest? Such visions I had. Worlds laid barren, the earth scorched of life, the stars themselves dying at our hand. Now I awake into the foulness of a galaxy not yet dead.
She's pretty big. Like, girl, you thick.
Nyarlath Ukensep, the Royal Guard has come to summon you to the court of Sankotep, Master of Kivroth. We are to heed the word of a Vargard, the attack dog of the Pharaon, the most beloved pet fawning at the foot of his throne. We will not be summoned like underlings to grovel at court. You enter my tomb as intruders in a sovereign realm, not as emissaries to whom we owe deference.
Oh no.
Elon's in stasis had done little to temper Ukensep's brutality or reinforce her proper loyalties. She advanced on the Royal Guard, clearly willing to destroy the Pharaoh's emissaries to satisfy her pride as Nyarlath of Kivroth's destroyers.
Stay your wrath, Nyarlath. Kivroth is invaded. Interlopers infest our world. Invaders, a rival dynasty, or some manner of alien filth. Human, a new and verminous biological species, daring to seize our world as their own. Acknowledge your Pharaoh's authority, attend to him, and eradicate this scourge from our world.
I just thought for a second. Will we lose our main woman? Will we lose Nefesha to this big-ass destroyer woman? No, because she's just goated.
Repulsive. The very thought of such hateful, festering flesh. It must be scoured, severed, reduced to sterile dust. If my destroyers will have their rightful voice at Sankotep's court, and we may revel in the extermination of this teeming growth, then I deign to take my place beside the throne.
Thus did Ukensep, Lars of the Eupatridae, affirm her allegiance. Sankotep's court was restored for war, though even at this early juncture, Nefesha could barely conceal her misgivings at the state of her master's retinue.
Amazing. They're all... She's mommy. She is. And only one warrior is in reanimation, which is okay. Time is a weapon like any other. If nothing else, I can simply wait for my foes to rot. Orican the Diviner, Royal Court Astromancer. We.
Aliens have dared set foot upon Kivroth. This world of Kivroth, the seat of my dynasty, it is infested. Your duty is clear. Drive the invaders from my domain and reclaim what they have defiled.
Our legions are responding to the protocols of awakening. They gather ready to march.
My destroyers pledge their strength. The invaders are unclean, organic vermin who demand annihilation. They will all be ash before we relent.
My archives stir, and the catalogues of oblivion reopen. Soon, your cryptex shall once more construct weapons of wondrous power to aid the eradication of these interlopers. My dynasty heeds its Pharaoh's call. This is as it should be. A lord must rule, must gather his subjects. He must issue his pronouncements. But how is a war to be waged? I will once record every facet of conquest and siege, but now such mastery eludes me.
Oh no.
A fleeting symptom of the great sleep, my Pharaon. With but a little time, I am certain all will return to you. A petty settlement serves the invaders as their would-be capital. They name it Ex Veritas.
A city, a capital, a symbol, yes. Break the stronghold, break the spirit. This I remember. My subjects, ready to march on this Ex Veritas.
Funny you should say this, Zarkin. The voice acting is V Good War. Because I have read comments of people complaining about the voice acting in this game. I mean, to be honest, they said that about the Adeptus Mechanicus, where I set the voice to the Lingua Technis, which is okie. But the Necron voice acting, my god, I love this. I also love the cutscenes we had in the Adeptus Mechanicus. Overall, I enjoy every facet of this game so far.
The Theron's mind is addled. The great sleep has robbed him of his memories and wits. It shames the dynasty. Our command protocols should flow from a monarch worthy to wield them.
Alright, it begins already.
Many unfortunate events happen in war. Even a pharaoh might fall to the enemy if circumstances permit. If he is made vulnerable by a faltering mind, it becomes all but inevitable.
With his destruction, we would take charge. Destroy the filth. Sterilize Kivroth.
They are all on board. Oh god.
It would be our duty. Not for ourselves, but for the dynasty. An unfit monarch, making way for his finest commanders. To rule, to rebuild, to conquer, for Kivroth.
Nothing wake? No, I'm nothing all the time. Nothing on the side, I'm a side nutter. Complete siege work. This is the only thing we can do, right? Tomb complex. Not side nutter, indeed. Maybe you have seen it when my model just absolutely becomes a little point, like a little nut. It is because I have shoved a whole bag of nuts down my throat. No. Ooh, Tri-Praetorians. Now this would be nice. And the defense. This is Gucci. She needs the defense. Where do we spend this? Oh, alright. Unlocks the perfect destruction. Perfect destruction command protocol also affects the closest unit within X range of the target. Deals 2 damage. Requires Dominion level 3 and consumes 1 Dominion level. Bypasses armor. Horn. Not expert. You do you. Boo. Whatever floats your load. Whatever floats your load. Thank you. Alright. Increase the number of directives you can select at a waypoint. To 2. Increase the leader's HP by 1. Okay. What has happened here? Siege work. Direct Lord Falcon's scouting of the defenses around the city ex Veritas. Okay. This is a new symbol, right? No, we do have a good path for that. Ground assault. The leader's weapon. Mirror can still move after using. Nice. Oh, this is lovely. Armor piercing. Armor piercing. Indeed. I think no, not for his weapon. No. I mean the Tachyon arrow he has, I think, is armor piercing, right? Yep, this one. The Tachyon arrow bypasses armor. The thunderous verdict. My god. We can finally test out our death marks. Oh, here we are. Here we spend it. 1 movement, 1 health, or what is this? Resilience. Ignores the weakened, impeded, and perturbed statuses. I have not encountered these statuses, so I will go with movement. I think a sniper should be moving faster. What are these immortals? These are the wrong immortals. These are the immortals with... These unit range weapons get the piss. Oh my god. They can use their gauss blasters in melee. That's crazy. Yeah, you'll get extra HP. And you'll get extra movement. I hope it is okay. Yeah, now I am intrigued. Does this... Okay, it is only Lord specific. Yeah, movement seems good for range. Thank you for supporting my decision, as it should be. For I am the thunder. Sorry. Defense would be nice to have. Necromancer is not required to get plus range. This is also nice. Oh my god, never mind. This is also nice, man. I like this character. I need these Tesla. Who are these? Death marks? Death marks. Oh, we can have more death marks in this court. Oh. Does everybody get access to everything? No. Here we have a destroyer. Here we have another destroyer. Here we have... yeah, he's this one. Okay, we have the Lich Guard. What is this? Not another Canoptic Spider. Okay. Well then. I mean, we have 85. Come, let's try it like this. We get 15.
The destruction of Ex Veritas by siege will require the commitment of all our awakened legions. As the fog of millennia lifts from me, I see the virtues of a prolonged campaign. It will test my patience, but in a war of attrition with the invaders, we can only be victorious.
That's true.
The fog of reawakening may take further time to fully lift, Lord. We know not how many more vermin gather in the void to reinforce those blighting our world. Swift, decisive victory is needed. Acheron's place is leading his legions to victory, driving the enemy aside with his own hands.
To delay is a disgrace. My creed respects only strength of arms, the exterminator's art made manifest. We crave a Acheron whose martial skills are the equal of his strategic brilliance.
Oh no, they're trying to set a trap.
The Cryptex of Kivroth shall devise a panoply of weapons and armor that can turn aside any force. Sankotep shall be inviolate upon the battlefield. He will win in a single engagement what lesser lords might take centuries to accomplish. Is it so? Victory shall be seized by my own hand. Yes. Yes, I recall the glory of conquest, swift and total. The mastery of war, it may be hazy in my recollection, but I am certain we must know of the city's defenses before we can attack. Summon my Vanguard. She must conduct the necessary reconnaissance without delay.
Right, extra heavy metal, so we get 20, so we can spend more on upgrades. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, give me the death marks. Give me the immortals. Give me the scarabs and give me 2 warriors. Okay, these battles are becoming bigger. Let's also get quick mobilize. Okay. Love his voice? Yeah. From the Pharaoh, right? The Papa Senile. These are the short-range weapons? Question mark? I mean, these are Gauss blasters. Ah, yeah, and the long-range are Gauss reapers. Okay. But we have snipers now. 2. Captain Dementia. Nice.
Vanguard Nevershah led the Royal Guard to outskirts of Ex Veritas. Though she was bound to the will of her Acheron, the counseling of the Eupatridae had caused her grave misgivings.
If Sankotep truly intends to lead the assault on the city, I fear he will become the principal target for every human within its walls. Even had he not commanded me thus, I would be compelled to fully understand the defenses the humans can bring to bear against him, primitive though they be.
The city of Ex Veritas had grown with unseemly speed, for the invaders were as industrious in the defilement of Kivroth as any vermin. Nevershah found the lands around it infested with humans, to be evaded or eliminated as she saw fit.
Okay, what are we dealing with here? We have 4 Skitari Vanguard, 1 Skitari Vanguard Alpha, and 2 Servitors. Let's put 1 sniper here. Let's put another sniper here. We have 1. Am I tripping? This is the normal Necron weaponry. Ah, here they are called Gauss Flares. Ah, this is the Gauss Blast. Never mind, I was clicking on Immortals, my god. You always serve? Amazing. Thank you.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
I have 2 Scarabs to disable the Vanguards from shooting. I hope the sniper can take out the Skitari Vanguard.
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Phacon. Executor of the Pharaoh's distant will, Phacon delivers judgment with precise and merciless force. He is a patient reaper, content to let annihilation speak in his stead. Phacon is specialized in long-range damage dealing, assisted in this purpose by the death marks and immortals at his cord. His primary skill allows him to prioritize enemy units for destruction, while higher Dominion levels allow him to unleash the devastating strike of his Tachyon arrow. It's very cool. Alright, let's expose him immediately. And then we'll shoot him. Should we shoot him or should we just go into melee? I think we should just go into melee, honestly. Uh-oh. Whoa, that's 4 damage. Hyperdimensional jump. Nice. That's not nice though. 5 damage. Amazing. With 5? How much does a servitor have again? Oh, that's... Oh, never mind. They normally deal 2 to 4 damage. Okay. I don't want to disable him, though, right now, because he only acts here. We have 2 other activations first. So I kind of want to shoot this one in case... he acts now, so he moves away, and we get an attack of opportunity. Be gone, vermin. Ready, we shall gamble again. With him, we shall shoot this one. Just in case. Ah. Well, just like that, we lost 1 Scarab Swarm. This is not assault, right? No. Uh, 2 to 4 damage is enough. Do we get more than 1 attack of opportunity? I am unsure. Let's just remove this one out of the equation. We can do this. Yep. Alright. So he cannot attack us. Unless he wants to attack the commander, which would be uncool. What's this turret's turn? Okay. Who didn't act yet? I see. Bye bye, beautiful scarabs. It has been an honor. New turn. I think we will start again by moving us in here and slap this one. Ow. Wee. My god, I love this range. Alright. Teleport to the target location. Oh. Oh baby. Can we also shoot? This will be time to see how this works. I love this highlight mode. I feel powerful. Maybe I should increase the pricing on this one as well. We have full movement from here. Oh my god. Wow, rude. Sorry, Zarkin. Also affects the closest unit, so it would be our character. And we only have one attack of opportunity. Uncool. Very, very uncool. This weapon literally unscrambles your brain. I love death marks. 1 to 3 damage. 3 damage, thank you. It disintegrates your synapses. We won, yeah. And only our leader took damage, so we will repair the Vecon.
Though the initial contact had been dealt with swiftly.
Is Artian ours now? No, this is just a scouting party.
Thousands of troops surrounded the city, watching for Necrons.
Fighting these wretches is beneath us. Our primary purpose is to observe, not to eliminate the defenders single-handedly. That task will come, and I shall welcome it. For now, it is through guile we will see our duty done.
Alright. Chat, no one's gonna know I butchered the name. Don't worry about it. Alright, the Vagat kindly deployed the Royal Guard to avoid contact with the city's ignorant guardians. Seek contact with isolated enemies and execute them swiftly and quietly before they can discover the Royal Guard. Generate a mass of interference to block enemy scanners and communications as the Royal Guard advances. Find alternative roads, such as underground passageways, to approach the city unseen. I say information storm.
Radiation spikes and streams of carefully modulated data flooded the enemy's artificial senses. The process laid open the enemy communications, and the Royal Guard learned much of the enemy's movements around the city.
When making a range attack, ignore dodge, obscured, and similar effects. Nice. What was this? Huh? Oh my god, chat. I'm eating peanuts. Oh my god, Hilfe. I'm eating peanuts. No, I'm eating peanuts in like coated in a spicy crust. And they're amazing. In like a mantle of oh my god. I got one in my throat. Oh. Is it dough coating? Like oh my god. Dough, it is dough, right? Yeah, dough coating. And then they add like spices onto it, which is pretty sexy. Alrighty, we have Skitarian Rust Stalkers. To my absolute horror.
1,000,000 years of hate culminates in one shot.
Sounds Viguchi, they are indeed Viguchi. They are very addictive, I must say. It has literally no use in deploying anything other than our rage units. No, maybe no.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Oh, he can reach us. And now he can reach this one. Whee! The initiative is rather sexy, I must say. Oh, this is not good. Did I miss something? Alpha suffering damage from melee attack. Teleport away. Oh my god, okay. Death marks. Oh my god. At the win level 8, after teleporting away, if able, make a range attack against the attacker. Ayo.
Wrath made manifest.
Ba. 3 damage. This has the same amount of damage. I'm eating peanuts. Thank you, thank you, Soax.
All shall burn.
Oh, it's only us now. Never mind then. Alright. Let's bring the heavy weapons.
Wrath made manifest.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Scour the foe.
Just 3 damage. This would be 4 damage. It doesn't make any difference though.
In my sights.
It's assault. I forgot that our weapon is assault. Our weapon is assault. Amazing. The only thing that is missing right now is our forces being able to overwatch. Just have to make a corridor so that this creature won't be able to attack us. Let's teleport, actually. Over here. You have fallen right into my trap. You know what? No. You shall get. Do you do final damage? The final solution lost to the world as they perish in gauss flames.
Our task is delayed by this unnecessary skirmish. At least I was able to observe what passes for human elites. A lower proportion of vulnerable flesh, replacing ever more body parts with crude machinery. It seems even they understand the nature of their weakness.
Having upheld the ineffable wisdom of Sankotep by deviating from her task, Nefershah still needed more details on the defenses of Exveritas. She directed her force to a point overlooking the city from which she could observe one of its gates directly.
Victory. Amazing.
A fine viewpoint from which to observe the enemy. A success not without cost. The enemy are aware of an intrusion and will seek to engage us soon. We must be selective in where we put our attention.
Oh. Nefershah carefully selected which aspects of Exveritas' defenses her royal guard should observe most keenly. Supply routes? Observe the routes where enemies will bring reinforcements and supplies to the walls, the better to cut them off.
The intruders relied on ammunition, fuel, and other supplies to keep their troops fighting. Nefershah now understood how these were to be transported to the walls, information which two side strafing runs and artillery would surely make use of.
We are at full vigilance, which is not cool. but yeah. I think supply lines is the best to disrupt. Our kingdoms have slept, as filth grew upon them like a mold. Anrakir the Traveler. Also a lovely Necron. I don't think he belongs to a dynasty anymore. Just wanders around being a... Okay, how is this legal? We do not have AoE. Okay, not to worry about it. Have fun lurking, senor. Mama, you got this. I will try my best.
A million years of hate culminates in one shot.
Alrighty. 3 to 4 damage. Ow. Bitch.
In my sights.
Oh, okay. And that's an alpha. I didn't even see that. Oh, scheiße.
Scour the foe.
They dodged. It is time to do the old JoJo classic and run away. Instead of running away, I'm getting closer though. Oh damn, I did... Did he? He did. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh my god. Get away from me, you vermin. Please let me remove this blight. Ow, defense down. Okay, whatever this was scary. Now we can destroy this one so it doesn't act. Defense down. Now, okay, they will... Oh, never mind. I think, yeah, I will not be able to attack this creature. Is this creature in range? It is. Ow.
Fury of the Suns.
You know, yeah, we'll start with you. I might have to stay here now. And then there's the Skitari Ranger Alpha, but it's okay. You had to get this creature away from us. Nice. Okay, let's get in position for the next turn. Or we give fire support to our lord. Please don't kill our lord. Ow! You just shot yourself? Mother in Christ. What is your problem? Oh. Ow. It's dead. You're so powerful. Thank you. I get empowered by you, Sarkin, and literally any other viewer. Why not stay here? Wow. I'm honored. You should be. You beautiful, beautiful dog. I don't know what else to say, sorry. Dog. You devious dog. Nice. This is beyond Scheiße, by the way. Okay, at least we got this creature. Uh-oh.
Wrath made manifest.
Wow. Two damage.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
You know what? I will try my best and position myself here. Then I will shoot you. Nice, full damage. Oh my god. Now we rob you of your cover. Deal some damage as well. Now this is both snipers.
Wrath made manifest.
Or we can use the Tachyon arrow. One use per skirmish. I'm going to go to bed. Now good night. Hope rest of stream goes well. Thank you, senor. Good night. He has 1 HP. Oh. We killed him by exposing him. Get exposed, nerd. No! Oh, did I just see Dioceras? Dioceras is a lovely, lovely Necron character who was mentioned in the Twice Dead King books, which I can only recommend. Lovely supporting character. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is Dioceras. Dioceras made me realize that I can cry over machines talking to each other. I'm like, holy shit. Good night. I like that we have...
Upon the ephemeral tides of data, never Shah sensed a surge in uncontained power.
Electro-priests.
Unfettered and unguided, a frenzy of electricity bleeding from fallible flesh. Stand ready. This foe is not cunning, but frenzied in a way that is alien to us.
Kill all enemy units. Is there tech priest? Only electro priests, okay. We can only position ourselves here. Which is okay. Okay. Okay, let's not use the death marks just yet. Let's instead focus on this thing. It's nowhere near us, okay. Now we're talking, though. Oh, Gottchen. Why do you like us? Wait, why can I... Oh. Huh? The first time this unit suffers a fatal damage, its HP is set to 1 instead. At the end of its next turn, it then suffers fatal... Oh, they get 1 extra turn. Ah, that is not good at all. One damage. Okay. Ah, shit. Alrighty, that's 2 fanatical devotions down.
Punish them.
Let's get that servitor. Okay, Techno Priest and servitor again. Alright, you turn. Be gone. Actually, you can deal with this creature. Yeah. I like our gun line. It's very effective. Like, mein Gott.
All shall burn.
Who's in range? You both are in range, but you can only shoot this one. Then so be it. I was hoping that you would do a range attack, but He's just unable to do one, I guess. Okay. Can you shoot him though? Can you shoot him though? And you shoot him then. Kopuscari. What does this mean? He has gauntlets, which are pistols. And bounce 3. Okay. Range 5. He must be exterminated. Fanatical devotion. Be gone. There's just nothing they could do. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. No, I did self-destruct. I see. If the enemy can't kill me, I just do it myself.
Nevershot examined the fallen fanatics. The enemy had a crude intellect in harnessing the very irrational nature of this species and amplifying it into this madness. Their presence among the defenders of Ex Veritas was noted.
My Theron, I have seen the defenses of Ex Veritas for myself. The walls and fortifications are formidable. The gates are the weakest point. If we focus the assault there, the gate may fall. Once inside, our legions will find little difficulty in seizing the city and razing it piece by piece.
Okay, so you just said frontal assault.
Swift and brutal, as befits the verdict of a Pharaon. The human scum will not have the luxury of a siege to prepare for death. I remember war. It comes in fury and fire. Our enemies reel its embrace.
I believe your warriors can breach the city with ease. There is little need to risk your royal person. There is hardly more glory to be won by crushing this infestation in person, compared to overseeing our victory from afar.
I am sovereign of this world, and I will conduct its salvation as I see fit. Remember your place, Father.
Well, we tried. Yep, we lost 2 scarabs. Narrative event. We got 30 living metal. Nice. Alas, that we can disintegrate each of these vermin only once. We read this before today. Overlord Sheptok from the Tetshep dynasty. My god.
Vargard, I considered with interest your evaluation of the human city's defenses.
Though formidable by the standards of a lesser species, the design is of course flawed. Your legions will find ample points at which to breach and storm the city.
And a magnificent day it shall be. You did well to bring insights of such value before the court. I understand you were hindered in your task.
The Pharaon set me to enact his command. No challenge could outweigh the honor of that appointment.
Indeed. Yet the Pharaon's commands were contradictory, were they not? At a moment's whim, you and your royal guard could have been lost along with our advantage of surprise. It is tragic to see how Sankotep's mind has suffered in the Great Sleep.
A great misfortune. But he is the rightful ruler of Kivroth, and has the counsel of the Upatridae and of myself. His recollection will return, and with it, his dynasty shall reclaim this world.
Some would say your words are optimistic.
Oh no.
There are those at court, and I relay these sentiments only reluctantly, who dare to suggest the Theron is unfit to rule.
Ah yes, of course, Heckanip.
They would be ill-advised to do so, lest I hear them. Sankotep is my Pharaon, and my duty is to him alone. It matters not whether I can grasp the full wisdom of his pronouncements. This duty binds a Vargard, as it must bind all the Pharaon's subjects.
Of course, Vargard. You are to be commended for your devotion. I see now that so long as you are at Sankotep's side, his reign shall surely last an eternity.
Oh no. I don't like that. I am a bit concerned. I mean, we have this whole planet, right? We are already sieging the main city. Huh? Wild. Alrighty, what did you get? You get 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. Defense is nice and extra HP is nice. Cool planet? Yeah, it is cool planet. We have nothing here, but I think we will unlock new stuff. Man, it can't be over just now. What is this? This looks like there will be stuff here either, or there's a meteor crash there. You can also see these vessels in orbit, and I think that's very cool. I think they're all Adeptus Mechanicus ships. Also, who would be the Lord for the next mission? You can select the Lord you wish to lead the mission from those available. I see. We now have full reign. Except for the one we just had. Okay. So, this is my favorite lord by far, I believe. Shadowloom Bird cannot be selected as a target of enemy units. Gain obscured. Warsight. The Master's Dominion Resurrection of the Killing Search. Yeah, this was the long range fire support, or just just the person who resurrects all the time. Or was it this one? This is the Swarm. This is the Master. Oh no. Oh, the Swarm? Oh, this one is the... Ah, this one is the Canoptic person. Never mind then. Okay, this is the Canoptic person. This one is the... I healed you. Oh. Generate 4 Dominion. Resurrection Orb. I heal you. Thank you, Zalkin. Thank you for spending all your nuts today to highlight your messages. I think the next 2 Schmickles should go in here. Oh, come on. We do another, and then we shall call it. Fight by Sankotep's side as he assaults the city of Ex Veritas. We shall do it with Omniac, right? The master.
I have not the means to describe every facet of the battle for Ex Veritas, for there would be no end to it. The strength of Kivrov's half-awakened legions was brought to bear against the invaders' city. The Pharaoh himself led the assault on Erudition Gate, the weak point identified by Nefershah. My loyal legions crash against the walls. The nobles exalt my name as they cut down the invaders. Now is the time to let loose the killing blow. Argon, we charge!
It appears I am not alone in realizing the potential of this gate to fall. The invaders have sent their best defenders. There, on the walls, their armored elites. We have not faced them yet in battle. Their comms chatter names them the Adeptus Astartes, and even their allies speak of them with fear.
Yet I think we're cooked. We're fighting space marines.
They are but humans, no more, and thus beneath our contempt. Deal with them, Vargad. They must not be permitted to impede my march to victory.
I had to screenshot this. This will be a quote. I'm ahead of. Oh, what? I'm ahead of for the night. Sleep well and have a good rest of stream. Good night. Good night, Zarkin. Thank you for being here so long. Yeah. Space Marines are humans plus. They are Ubermensch.
It is my duty to stay beside you and protect you, my Pharaon.
It is your duty to obey your Pharaoh. You will destroy these Adeptus Astartes, Vargad, at once.
Oh, amazing. Already give me this. Scarabs and all warriors. Good night, Sir Lucy. All right. Let us hope that we do not die a horrible death at the hand of the Adeptus Astartes. You and your kind have trespassed, and thus invited extermination. Curse you for putting me to this inconvenience. Unlucky the traveler prior to the harvest of Kamais.
Nefershah was loath to leave Sancletiv's side, but her loyalty overruled her duty. The humans responded by sending forth their defenders in a countercharge, swamping Nefershah as Sancletiv continued to battle at the gate.
Enough! We must eradicate the remaining human vermin and these so-called Adeptus Astartes, and quickly, so that I may return to my Pharaon's side.
Ooh, Nefershah is here now.
I command.
Nefershah must survive and Omniac must survive. Okay. I feel you. Damn. Ooh. Completely blocked. Damn. I love seeing the Lich Guard work. I'm so glad we got the box. Gain last strike. After suffering fatal damage from an melee attack, if able, makes a melee attack against the target. Okay. It's their turn soon. Stop bullying Nefashar. I honestly thought we would attack this creature. Then we shall remove this creature. Or we don't.
Biotransference cost us everything, but I do not miss the unreliability of the flesh.
Nice. Whose turn is it? This one's turn.
The Pharaoh's will.
Oh, we control Nefashar. Oh no, she's also burning. Oh no. Arise, instantly end the remission protocol countdown of all remaining Necrons on the battlefield. Damn. Oh. That's a lot of damage. It dodged. Ooh. Nice. All right. Gotta move this beautiful boy here. And then slowly but surely. That's mine. Shit. Thank you. This is just uncalled for. 1 damage? I see. Okay.
Stand ready.
Nice. Okay. 3 to 4. We get the 4? We can't. Okay. That's alright. I don't even want the 4, to be honest.
The human defenders attacked in great numbers and fury, but they shattered against Nefershah's mastery of war. Now, the Adeptus Astartes took to the field.
Oh no.
They send what a vanguard force, leaving the bulk of their numbers on the walls. They think we are but a mere distraction. Show them the consequences of this fatal failure of comprehension.
No, I think they underestimate us and think, nah, 2 Space Marines is enough to deal with this. These Templars. Who are they? Oh god. Oh no. They be dodging. This is not good at all. Okay, he hit. Assault Chainsword, Heavy Bolt Pistol, Last Strike, Perfect Vision, Aggressive Defense, Resilience, Agile, Dodge, Improvised Dodge, No Escape, Fireproof, Strong Defense, Immune to... Oh god. Assault Intercessors. These are Primaris Space Marines, which are Space Marines, but better, stronger, faster. Oh god, they have a crazy dodge chance.
The dynasty stands.
Alright. Let's generate some Dominion. Alright, we can get the death marks to take care of the Space Marines. Locked. Oh, even more. Skitari. Alright, I need the death mark now. Nice.
I command.
Ooh, ooh. Let's get here. Nice. Death marks. Love them. Okay, he's gone. Alrighty, Nefershah.
World will be ours.
Arise.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
All paths lead to inevitable victory. Ow. Schmutz. Can we not attack this one? Can we... We don't want to attack this one, alright. Let's just destroy the cover then. Build. Oh god, more Space Marines.
Astartes had learned the folly of underestimating the Royal Guard's strength and the resolve of the Vanguard.
You know, this is the first fight of the skirmish.
They now see the truth of their inferiority and hope to overwhelm us with their numbers. The humans claim these warriors show no fear. We shall test that assertion.
My god, why do Necrons have so much aura all the time? Thank you. Oh god. We do not want our lord fighting the Astartes. That's a sergeant right there. Rick. Are you sure you want to restart this? Yes. Okay. We got bamboozled by a Space Marine. Because I underestimated how long this freaking skirmish would be. I thought, oh, this is the first fight, right? This just means a couple of Space Marines. No. Enough. Let's do this shit again. Amazing. Gotta love the initiative.
The Pharaohs will.
This doesn't look too hot, to be honest. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Now, if only I had Tesla weaponry. Ah, they dodged.
In service.
Ah, okay, this is not possible. Oh Gottchen. Come on. Thank you.
I command.
Yep, he commands, and I would rather that he doesn't. That's okay. Let's get obscured. Gosh, so much damage. Servitor time.
In obedience.
In service.
I don't like this.
Ready.
Maybe I chose the wrong leader for this, but I do like the lineup we have at the moment. Nice. This is no longer irradiated. Nice. Tactic.
The Pharaoh's will.
Ready.
Who else do we have? This one. Okay. Four damage. Damn. Why does this weaponry just bypass armor?
Ready to command.
Yes.
In readiness. In readiness.
Yeah. We gotta focus these space marines with the snipers. Oh, irradiated. We're losing
Ready to command.
too much. hate that they get attackers of opportunity when you get into the melee with them. What? Why? Okay, this I don't understand now. He teleported into the fire. Ah. Stupid.
For the dynasty.
Hey. Whee! 3 damage is nice though.
Rules the court.
Nice. Schmutz. One space ring down. Okay, okay. Slowly but surely. Yeah, they're gone now. And immediately
The dynasty stands.
reduced to atoms.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
Millions of stellar cycles I have slept, yet still I tire of this nonsense.
Oh gosh. I am behind. Please don't dodge. Frick. Okay, at least the sergeant is all the way over there.
In obedience.
Oh, just I don't know why I did that. 5 damage? Oh no. I don't have work tomorrow. No, tomorrow is my day off. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Except that I wanted to go out with some friends. But thank you for asking, Sorgs. It doesn't look like I got this, to be honest. I'm lacking AoE damage. It says we have 2 people. Who's the second person we still technically control?
This word for the forgiver of.
She's the only one we have. Oh no.
The Adeptus Astartes had fallen to the Royal Guard to a standstill. Now, their remaining warriors retreated, taking up their former positions on the walls.
The humans know that Sankotep will soon shatter their defenses and breach their city. They call back their best warriors to the walls. The futile act of desperation. I must join my Pharaoh to be at his side as he claims his victory.
Oh. I should have just waited another turn then. Oh no. I was about to win.
As the Pharaoh surged further through Erudition Gate, Nefershah perceived a change in the command lines and data spikes around her. Necron troops were being withdrawn all around the gate, and the invaders' forces were closing in. It was not just the enemy's actions that
Betrayal.
were
Betrayal.
battle, but orders coming from within.
The Eupatridae. Their units are withdrawing. My Pharaoh, I must be at your side. I beseech you to withdraw from this fray. Let me do my duty in defending your person.
Preposterous. We are on the cusp of victory. The Eupatridae are loyal to their Pharaoh alone.
Alright. I think Sankotep is doomed.
The defenders close in. The Adeptus Astartes once more garrison the walls.
But the Pharaoh strode on, laying into the human foe on every side, assailed by a host of enemies. Nefershah remained separated from her liege.
Oh no. And we just get back into the fray. Ah, Gottchen. The natural forces of the universe march towards entropy and change.
The enemy sent waves of their best to corner the Pharaoh, even the ones they called the Adeptus Astartes. The Vanguard fought tirelessly to cut through the sea of enemies and join Sankotep in the heart of the tumult.
You know, before this mission, I was like, come on, one more mission, what's it? Like, 10 minutes adventure in and out, but now we are here fighting a whole damn siege.
Will these tides of vermin never cease? Such filth will not keep me from my Pharaoh's side.
Literally what I'm saying. Hold for 4 turns. Okay. Now I would have liked to play it once, to be honest.
In readiness.
They are too far apart. I'll only stand here though.
In service, no more waiting.
We have Lich Guard. Why do we have Lich Guard? Well, let us bring the Lich Guard then.
Ready. In readiness.
In readiness. Nice. Who will he bother? A Lich Guard.
For the dynasty.
For the dynasty. Huh? As if she cannot. Only I see. My god. One, two, three. I need 2 damage. Thank you. Nice.
The dynasty stands.
Time to get obscured and generate some dominion.
We kneel to none.
Also, this is not the lord I was thinking about, I think. I think there was a different one that had passive regeneration. Mamma mia.
In obedience.
Stand ready.
Okay.
Ready to command.
I don't like this at all. No, not my snipery. Not my sniperinos. I don't even know where to put him now. Not the sniperinos, not my sniperinos, socks. This the where did he come from?
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
Oh no, they got him. Oh no. Oh. My god. What? Exactly, Sorgs. Exactly what I'm thinking. Oh no. Amazing. Can't have shit. Please just do 1 damage. Frank.
We kneel to none.
Yeah. This is definitely... Ach, Mann. Just wanted to get over here. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Can I not destroy this? What do you mean? I see. Six damage. Wait, why must it be the sniper's turn now? Guess it is. It has to be like this. There's nothing we can do. But they are gone now. Okay. No, don't do this to me. Why? Why must you hate me? Six, seven. Oh, either it is too late.
The enemy sent waves of their best to call.
In obedience, biotransference cost us everything, but I do not miss the unreliability of the flesh. In readiness. must lead to inevitable victory.
For the dynasty.
paths lead to inevitable victory.
Beside their Pharaon, dying as they should with duty their final thought. But that is an end I must deny, for we are betrayed.
You Patridae have forsaken you, my Pharaon. Their cowardice has cast us into disarray. You shall preside over the punishment I will enact.
Cowardice? No. I was a fool, Nefershah. In my weakness of mind, I let them outmaneuver me. They watched me walk into this trap and led me think it was a road to glory paved by my own design. Only now do I see through the murk of my decay and understand.
Not just failure, but betrayal. They schemed against one another for the greater portion of power. They were ever duplicitous and self-serving. But stooping to blatant treason, it violates the most fundamental dynastic codes.
I knew it once. I had the wisdom to focus their ambitions against each other, to harness them for our dynasty. But now I accepted their words like tribute to the throne. I did not look to see what's win. I committed the only crime of which a Pharaoh can be guilty. I became weak. I no longer recall my plans for vengeance in the event of my betrayal. Yet, fragments remain. Orders I coded before the Great Sleep. Travel to the coordinates I am transmitting to you, Vargard. I know not what you will find there. I know not what you must do. I can only trust to the wisdom I once had, and the path to retribution I must obey. The Sanctotep who entered the Great Sleep was brilliant and without mercy. This is his final order to you. Go to this place, whatever it holds, and fulfill your duty.
As ever, my Pharaon, I obey until my end.
The Theron has fallen. Tradition demands we mourn him.
Ceremonies of mourning can be placed in abeyance. The invaders allow us no pause to lament a broken mind unfit to lead us to victory. Now we are free to prosecute this war as it should be.
Kivroth is still the crown world of the Sanctotep dynasty. Surely you must honor our Pharaon's memory, if not his will.
He restrained my destroyers from pursuing the perfected omnicide of this planet. He would have allowed profane life to flourish in every crevice. Now, Kivroth shall become perfect in its sterility.
Our legions are without number, and our strategy is clear. We shall focus our energies on awakening all the warriors we can, and force the invaders into battles of attrition they cannot win. We will outlast them.
A grinding engine of extinction, feeding both sides into the jaws of annihilation. I approve.
Nemesaur, I must protest this extravagance. Our warriors are many, but not infinite. Kivroth's reanimation systems are yet to fully awaken.
Whether Necron or human, all serve the throne by their destruction. The invaders shall quail before our phalanxes, winning us both territory and the time to further restore our systems. My approach renders victory inevitable. Therefore, it is correct.
Remember to whom you speak, Vargard. You derive no authority from the Pharaon now. Cease to be useful, and you may share his fate.
You serve us now, Nefershar, not the command protocols of a broken king. You may have been his favorite, but you will find us far less indulgent.